everyone, it's Rachel from Desert Blossom Crafts back with a new tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make the pumpkin leaves slash stem for this cute little pumpkin hat. This is part 2. I have another video where I showed how to make the hat, so I will make sure to link that in the description box for you to check out if you haven't seen it yet. So this tutorial should be pretty quick. We're just going to go through this, and you'll just need some worsted weight yarn and a G crochet hook. I'm actually using an H because I'm moving right now and I can't find my G, but the pattern does recommend a G hook. One last quick note before we get to the tutorial. This pattern is a part of a charity crochet-along happening in October and November 2024. We're making baby hats for CareNet, so if you'd like to join, all those details will be in the description box as well. So to get started, we are going to make a magic ring. I like to make an X around my fingers and then bring the loop up here. And here's my ring. I'm going to chain 1 and make 6 single crochets into the ring. Now I'm actually going to do one more chain first because I find that first chain just disappears. So I find that having a second one kind of helps. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we're just going to grab that tail and cinch up our ring. Now we're going to find that very first stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to make a slip stitch in it to join. Insert that hook. Sometimes it can be a little finicky. And slip stitch. Now we're going to chain 1 and make 2 single crochets in each stitch around. So this is our first stitch here. 1, 2, and again in the next one, 1, 2, and just repeat those increases all the way around. And at the end of this round, we should have 12 single crochet. So I have 1 here, 1. Again, here's me going in that same stitch for our second one. And the last stitch you'll work in will be that slip stitch from the previous round. 1, 2. Now at this point, you can tug on your end again to tighten that circle up really well. So 3, 6, 9, 12 stitches, perfect. And we are going to slip stitch yet again. Now we're going to make the little flowery part of the leaf. So we're just going to go directly into the next stitch with a single crochet. Then we're going to double crochet into the same stitch. Chain 2, slip stitch in the second chain from our hook. Double crochet into the same stitch again. And single crochet into the same stitch. And that's like one of our little points. Now we're going to skip the next stitch, which is right here, and we're going to do the same thing in the next stitch. So I'll show you one more time, and then this is just what you're going to repeat around. You're going to do all those stitches in one stitch, skip one, and go in the next. So you'll have a total of 6 points. So again, I've skipped this stitch. We're going to single crochet once. Double crochet, chain 2, slip stitch in that second chain. This forms a picot stitch. Then we're going to double crochet again into that same stitch, cramming them all in there. And finally, single crochet in the last stitch. Skip one stitch, single crochet in the next, and this starts our third one. So we'll just repeat this all the way around. So I've completed my 6th point, and you can see I just have 1 stitch left, and that's the slip stitch from the last round, which counted as a stitch. We're going to skip that and just slip stitch into the first single crochet right here. And just go ahead and pull that a little bit tighter. Doesn't look too out of place. Now do not fasten off because we're going to make the little curly Q off the end. Go ahead and chain 14. And we're gonna make 3 single crochets in the second chain from our hook. So 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna make 3 in every stitch, every chain across. 1, 2, 3. I like to hold my fingers, these 2 fingers, at the bottom of that chain, just so I can kind of mark where it is and not let it get too stretched out. And as you keep going with this, it will start to curl back on itself. So you can see as I keep going, there's that curl. You're just gonna keep doing 3 in every chain until you get back to the beginning. And here I have finished my curly Q. This is my last chain with the 3 single crochets into it. And to end, we just have to slip stitch back into this part. So there's not really an exact science here, but I'm just gonna go like right here, put my hook through, and slip stitch. Just pull that tight, and you're done. So from here, you just need to attach it to your hat. Just sew it down with the center matching up with the center of the crown of the hat. And you can just do some stitches around here and leave the curly Q coming off. I think I sewed just a little bit of the curly Q down so that it fell kind of where I wanted it to. Of course, mine is also a little bigger, but that's because I used that H hook. Also, this is Red Heart Super Saver. This was Carenet Simply Soft. So you can see you get a little different look either way. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and come subscribe for lots of new crochet patterns and tutorials. Don't forget to also check out the details of the CareNet crochet-along. There's going to be 4 other hat patterns releasing, and all those details will be in the description box. Thanks for watching.